Hello, this is Mr. Gullius and welcome to the Google Classroom Tour. By now you've logged into the computer, you logged into your email. Now you got yourself into the Google Classroom. So each day you're going to do the QOD. Like today ours is QOD number 1. You enter a complete sentence. Some of those are going to be a little bit more complex. For example, this one had 4 things that last rotation they had to do. So you would just number them 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want to do it as a comment. You actually want to do it where you answer the question. So those are the more complicated ones. You'll also have some QODs that are not only multiple choice where all you do is select a choice, they're student created. So you will be able to create questions for this class. The Google Classroom is also where we turn everything in. You'll notice this was the Genius Hour for last rotation. You could see all the different links, so you're able to paste your links is one thing you can do. You also can turn things in by just clicking right here, and then you're going to be able to turn things in. You'll notice like we have 2 attachments here, 4 attachments here, videos, podcasts, screencasts, audio files, slides, PowerPoints, anything can be turned in on the Google Classroom. The only thing you don't want to do on the Google Classroom is use this as your social app where we're not saying hi to other people and asking random questions that have nothing to do with the class. That is not what the Google Classroom is for. If you do that, you will be muted and lose the privilege to comment. Inside the Stream tab, which you can see right here, all our assignments and QODs, everything's going to be here. You'll notice like this one is for the 7th grade website tutorials. Once you finish one of the cool things is you just are able to go on to the next one because you control your pace of learning. It's up to you. You can rewind, pause, all those things. You are in control. You'll also see, like the 8th graders, your podcast directions are all here, and you'll be able to go one video to the next. You'll also find your ITWs on here. You can see last rotation they had 9 different ones for their first ITW. It stands for Informational Technology Warm-Ups. We'll do multiple ones of these every week. It is a formative grade, and eventually it'll also be a summative. So the ITW is huge. This is an example of one ITW. You can see there's multiple questions. Your answers are going to go into a Google Slides that you're going to create for that, and that's where everything will go. Also note that at the bottom of these it says citations, and there's always going to be an article at the bottom that you're going to cite where we'll use EasyBib for that, and that is a separate grade and just something to be aware of right from the beginning. Our graphic designs will be done in PowerPoint, which you keep in your own folders here at Eastview. This is an example of the 8th grade ones. You can see they're brand new. A lot of these are taught by students. In fact, this second one's going to be taken out for another student one that will be added this rotation. So you are able to go from video to video once you finish. You don't have to ask the teacher. Everything you need to learn is here. Again, this whole packet that you're going to turn in as one PowerPoint presentation is 1 grade. So you keep adding on to the PowerPoint. There is a formative. This is your formative, and we will have a summative as well. Some students will ask, well, what if I'm absent? What do I do then? Well, you'll notice outside of the Stream tab, we also have the About tab. If you click that, you'll notice this is where all our directions and rubrics are going to be. Also, our agenda is here. All you need to do is click on the agenda, and then you'll notice every day is marked and you just match it up. Oh, which day was I gone? Here's what we did. And then you'll be able to do it on your own at home. Most days you can do the work from home and you can come back to class caught up. Additionally, you'll notice the Genius Hour directions and rubrics are here. So if I wanted the directions, I just click on it, and then you can see all the directions showing up for the different days of exactly what we're going to do. The same can be said of the rubrics. You can see this one has our pitch grades, our driving questions, our research, graphic designs, also has your summative here, your final presentations. All rubrics are going to be in here. So this rotation you're also going to see I'm going to add an ITW rubrics, and anything we do you're going to find the rubrics right here in the About section. So remember, our directions and rubrics for Genius Hour, all other rubrics, our agenda is all in the About tab. In the Stream tab, this is where all our assignments, all our work is going to be. Any comments I make to help you out, you'll find it all right here. So hopefully this helps and you're ready for a great year. Good luck.